So many times the devil tries to turn me around. Keep pressing on, 'cause my soul is heavy bound. Cause my soul is heaven bound.
What is going on? What is happening? What is the deal, man? Your boy is back for another episode here of the Raider Rundown. Make sure y'all can hear me. I didn't even get to all my shit, set up all my settings, but here we are, man. Here the fuck we are, man. The Raiders have fired Antonio Pierce. It is now officially official. I'm about to go ahead and get and pull up everything, but I had to get into it. Raiders have officially let him go. Okay, so now we are on the head coaching search, man. That is crazy. Crazy. Right now, I'm looking, bro. Mark Davis is now hiring his 7th head coach in 13 years. God damn, dog. I mean, look. In my humble opinion, if you're doing this, then that means to me, Vrabel might be an option. It has to be. There's no other bro. There's no other conclusion. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Number one, appreciate you for being here. You can get your Raider news from anywhere else, from anybody else. But you come in here chilling with your boy Rundown, man. I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, man, we just after hours of press conference that, first of all, he allowed this man to have. We are now talking about this man getting fired. That is crazy. Now, I'm a man of my word, right? I'm a man of my word. When I say, yesterday I endorsed, okay? I wanted him to stay. I did, okay? But I'm a man of my word, bro. I'm not going to sit here and boo-hoo at the simple fact that he got fired. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, we were 4-13. So I can't really sit here and say like, oh, man, we should have never did that. That's the dumbest move ever. If your plan is to go get an experienced guy, right? Or to go get a guy that when you replace him, now you're like, all right, bro, I'm not really too mad at that. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, that's Mike Vrabel to me, right? That's just me personally. If you were to replace him with a Mike Vrabel, I'm like, all right, well, you know what? Like, you know, I can't really boo-hoo. I can't bitch and complain. I wanted to keep AP. I did. Counts did. And I'm not shy in saying that. You can go back in any of the shows. But at the end of the day, like I said, if you get a guy like Mike Vrabel or somebody of that nature, sure, then by all means, and say it's not really about it. I know many of us that were in Raider Nation, not just me, that wanted to keep AP as well. right? Now, we were met with skepticism, so fucking be it. It's how we felt, right? That's how the fuck we felt. But, right, we can't now, if the other side, we can't these motherfuckers that were on that side, right? Like, and what I mean by that is now we can't sit here and wish failure or wish whatever the fuck shit to happen upon the organization because they didn't make the move that we wanted, right? Now, it doesn't matter if you wanted to keep AP, you wanted to fire AP. Guess what? We're all in flux now because now I said this from the jump, bro. I've been scared of this brain trust hiring a quarterback. Yes, let me figure out. I see you, Jeff. Let me figure out how to get this. I'm scared of this brain trust hiring a quarterback, right? I don't give a fuck how you feel about Tom and him getting these 3 rookie, good rookies coming into this year. I don't give a fuck how you feel about that. Go look at his coaching resume, his head coaching hires. They're not good. I just detailed it to you right now. Mark Davis is looking for his 7th head coach in 13 years of ownership. You say what you want, bro. I need to see it from this group. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Right? I am. Now, that's not to say like, fuck it, because keep AP. No, it's the simple fact of history. Those 2 motherfuckers alone, right? When you talk about Tom Telesco and Mark Davis, their history, them 2 alone ain't good. I don't give a fuck how you spin it to me, right? I done seen Tom Telesco hire Brandon Staley and Anthony Lynn, and I for damn sure watch Mark Davis gladly hire Josh McDaniels. So either fucking way you want to spin it and slice it, these 2 dudes should not have no votes of confidence. I don't give a fuck how it feels, bro. Look, sure, I wanted to keep AP, but as right now, bro, there's only one slam dunk, and Tom on the fucking table. Mike Vrabel, that's it. That is the only name. I see somebody up in here talking about you can't make this move for no Liam Cohen. I'm sorry. And he's a nice coach. He's nice. He's dandy. But you're not making this move for no fucking Liam Cohen. You're not. Plain simple and facts, bro. We need splash. We need something else other than that. And then you're gonna tell me we're gonna move on from him for another rookie? No. Not at this point. In my humble opinion, for me, if you're gonna move on because your sole thing was he's a rookie, he looked like he's not ready for this, he ain't never done this shit before, then let's go get somebody experienced. I don't want to hear that bullshit about hiring no rookie head coach no more. I don't. That's just what it is, bro. Ben Johnson's part of that too. Now, the only reason you take Ben Johnson is because you say, oh man, he's worked with this quarterback, whatever, but he ain't never been no head coach either. So that and cut the bullshit with some of y'all, bro. That's primarily what was some of y'all major problem with this man was that he was a rookie. So we cannot sit here now and then, oh man, we got rid of AP. Ooh, okay, and then we're gonna turn a blind eye to the next motherfucker that's never head coached before. Why? No, if we're gonna do this, do it the fuck right and get somebody of substance. Get somebody of fucking substance. Now, I'm gonna let my man Jeff on here, but before I let my man Jeff on here and I let other people on here, I'm gonna continue to rant. I everybody in the chat. If it's your first time here, go ahead, tap on the like button for your boy just a little bit, man, at the very least. But if you're really feeling what you're hearing, tap on the subscribe button as well. I'm gonna say this. All right, before I let people up on here, man, and I'm gonna show the chat. It's a lot of people in the chat. I see what y'all talking about, bro, and I'm gonna pull y'all up in a minute. But I'm gonna say this, bro. Fine, I was on the side of wanting AP to stay. I was, and I say that wholeheartedly. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all fun and y'all celebrate whatever the fuck y'all want to celebrate. If you wanted him gone and wanted him fired, you got what you wanted. But I'm going to say this, regardless of whatever side you was on, to let this man walk out there and do a fucking press conference, regardless of how you felt, bro. If you wanted him fired, if you wanted him to stay, regardless, to have this man do a fucking press conference shows how fucking Bush League our organization is. I don't care, bro. It shows how Bush League we are. Why in the fuck if you know, and I'm sorry for everybody that don't like cussing, but this is what it is here on the rundown, bro. We keep it real and natural. Why in the fuck are you having this man walk out there, take his black ass out there in front of all these reporters and us, knowing you gonna fire him, knowing he might not come back? What was the point? What's the point, bro? There's no point of that. So you walked to embarrass the man. That shit's embarrassing. Now I'm embarrassed as a fucking fan. I am, bro. Because yo dumbass sent this man in front of all these reporters, hungry wolves, nonetheless. Not only in the media room, but in the fucking comments as well. You couldn't even fucking read none of the comments, and some of y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You couldn't even read none of the comments yesterday from that presser because all y'all was bitching and moaning, which is fine. But you can't even read no comments because all y'all want this man gone. You gonna send this man in front of all these hungry wolves, knowing you still gonna get rid of this man damn near for fucking what, Mark? That's the bullshit Bush League shit that some of us be talking about, regardless of however you felt. If you wanted to keep AP, if you do not want to keep AP, that's the shit that makes us look incompetent as a fucking organization. It is. You go look at any of the fucking winning organizations, you see if they're doing bullshit like that. They're not. But once again, Mark wants to come out here. Okay, you want to take your time? That's fine. You want to take your time. But why send this man out here? Why even give us the fucking illusion that he can come back at all? You might as well have kept your motherfucking mouth shut. To be honest with it, bro. Once again, Mark putting his foot in his mouth. Hey, and what did I say before? For everybody that hasn't been here, I'm going to say what my main problem with Mark is his motherfucking inability to make a decision and stand 10 toes on shit. It's been 13 fucking years, 7 head coaches. All of them, he's tucked his tail for shit. All of them. He don't know how to make no motherfucking decisions. You got to ask some Steve motherfucker here about something. Now you got to ask Tom Brady here. You got to ask so-and-so X, Y, and Z about football decisions here when you can just sit down, you got the money, you a billionaire, and make your fucking decisions. You do it when it comes to the Aces, don't you? You do it when it comes to all these other motherfucking organizations that make money, don't you? You make your decisions 10 toes. You know what you want to do. But when it comes to the Raiders, you scrambled? Get the fuck out of here with that, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. Now, again, I'm not mad at the fact that he fired AP. I'm not mad at that. So don't come on here and getting like, oh, he's mad that he fired it. No, I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at the fact that we don't look like we know what the fuck we're doing as an organization. That's why I'm mad. Look like we don't know what the fuck we want to do. That's all I'm saying, bro. We got to have more of a direction. We got to have more of a direction, right? And look, there's going to be people like this right here, which is fine, right? He wanted Pierce gone, but not understanding the anger of, you want to know why this organization looks like we don't know what the fuck we're doing for years upon years, bro? Guess what? It don't matter if you work at Target, the NFL, the NBA, you work at motherfucking 7-Eleven, it don't matter. If your management don't know what the fuck they're doing and they're over there wishy-washy, what the fuck you think the rest of the business gonna look like? Don't matter if it's the NFL or wherever the fuck it is, bro. It all stems from the apple don't fall far from the fucking tree, bro. So when you look at dysfunction, and all this, and I used to say no Mark slander, bro, but when you look at dysfunction, when you look at not knowing what the fuck we want to do as an organ, only one person you have to look to. Only one. So it's like, you know what I mean? We can't do that, bro. We can't do that. So, and now let's talk about this as I get my people up here, bro. So look, now is Telesco in question as well? I would think so. I would think. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think he needs to be in question as well. If he's not getting fired, then he at least needs to be on thin fucking ice. But I'm going to be real with you, bro, and this is my take, this rundown take. I think Telesco need to be fired. And I'm going to tell you why, bro. I don't want to start this new regime with a GM that didn't pick his head coach and a head coach that didn't pick his GM. Fuck that. Let them both go. And I've been said that. If AP is gone, Telesco is gone too. This was a tryout season for both of them. Now, Telesco, he succeeded a little bit more than AP for sure. But I still don't think you should hire a new head coach and keep this old GM, bro. I just don't like that shit, bro. It never works. It just doesn't work. You know what I mean? Now, look, you can say Telesco is a master in the draft. Is he? The first 3 rounds, you got it. But then after that, crapshoot. It was bad, right? It was bad after the first 3 rounds. And not even the running back depth, the cornerback depth, the quarterback position. These are 3 things that's not fucking AP's job, right? Telesco's job. He failed. And that's fine. That's fine if you like those first 3 draft picks and that's all you want to do with it, and that's cool. But to me, if he stays, he's on very thin ice. Very thin ice. And how many times do you see that a head coach and GM don't come in together and that rarely don't succeed, bro? It just don't succeed. And that's not, Telesco, if he stays, whatever. But it's just like, bro, when you look around at the organizations that have won, that are winning, synergy between the head coach, the organization, the GM, right? It's a synergy between the two. You know what I mean? Good, perfect example of it, right? And this is why I'm kind of scared of Vrabel not coming over here, bro. So look, this is coming off the top of my dome, bro. Vrabel had a problem with Tennessee and their organization and the GM, right? So what it was, the GM that just got fired from the Titans, Vrabel went and told the organization, he's not ready to be a GM. I don't think I should work with him. I really don't want to work with him. The organization said, fuck it, we're going to do what we want to do anyway. Fired Vrabel, chose the GM instead of Vrabel. The GM's fired a year later. You see? Like, it's like, bro, first of all, hold on, because I'm not playing that shit today. Cat Daddy said yesterday that you was going to be a Chiefs fan. So your white ass need to shut your ass up. Because yesterday I got multiple people in here saying, oh, I'm going to go to a Chiefs fan because Antonio Pierce is being kept. Oh, my God. I can't believe he's being kept. Oh, my God. Cat Daddy, stop, bro. You acting like a hoe in here. And we don't do that. We don't do hoe shit around here. So stop that. Get up out of here. Either way, if you going, and now we're going to keep it civil, right? Because, bro, we're not doing that shit today. Some people, they want to troll because they want to be right. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I don't care about being right now, bro. It don't matter. The organization's in flux. Yeah, I come out this motherfucker. I have takes. You know what I mean? We talk. We do what we do. But at the end of the day, bro, what we gonna do? As an organization, bro, what we, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we all here because we love the same team. So as of right now, like, regardless of it, bro, I want to see us make the right move. I just want to see us make the right move. Now, you can definitely kiss PG goodbye. He's gone, in my opinion. He's gone. Why would you keep him? Why would he stay? For what? You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck is, and I really want to know, what would PG stay for? For whom? There's nothing there. And that's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. It is. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. I really, both of their jobs should have been in question. And I think you should have brought a new head coach with his own GM. New head coach, GM. You can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's nothing against Telesco, bro. Thank you for Brock Bowers. Thank you for Jackson Powers. And thank you for DJ Glaze. We appreciate that. But when you look at all the, like I said, the organizations that help that have successful squads, they have a synergy between the coach and the GM. And I think you should hire them both at the same time. I just think that's what you do. But okay, there we go. I was looking for Jeff. All right, Big Jeff, man. Hold on, I'm over here. I'm over here trying to invite people to the stream. This shit's wild, bro. This shit's wild. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I see some people talking about something, and I see people saying, now, what if they replaced Tom Telesco with Champ Kelly or whatever the case, right? If Telesco was to get fired. I'm going to be real with you, bro. I heard from the great Kelly is a huge AOC supporter. Fire him too. Get him out of here. Get him out. But before we continue, man, what's up, man? My guy, Jeff. What's going on, man? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. How you feeling?
What?
Hold on.
Fuck.
I ain't even got my damn settings right, man. I'm over here. I done scrambled. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Okay, hold up, boom. There we go. Hold on. All right, talk to me. Say something real quick.
Unfucking believable.
Here we go. Yep, I hear that. All right,
Unfucking believable. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even have time to put my hat on or nothing. I just went out to the store and I walked back in the house and my phone's vibrating. I look on Instagram. It's Leo and the guys in our group chat. I'm like, what the fuck? So
Bro.
I'm like, I threw my phone down and shit. I said to the wife, I'm going on live. I'll be back later. Came in my office, shut the door, and then I turned you on right away. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? After what they let this poor guy go out there and do yesterday with that press conference, and then to turn around today and say, fuck you, we don't want you anyway, you're out of here.
That's Bush League,
fucking kidding me?
That's Bush League, bro. You cannot do that, bro. And this is the next thing, like, you put pressure. Now think about this, Max Burner. You can't get mad at AP because what did Mark Davis ask owner meeting? He's putting pressure on the man to win games. He put pressure on the man to win games. Mark Davis was the one that said, I want to see improvement. Did he not? So then from there, bro, who else do we blame but Mark?
My son's calling me. I got to let him hear. Go ahead, Jay. What's up?
Oh, do your thing, bro.
Did you see the news already?
Yeah, I'm on live right now, but I got you on speaker. What do you think?
Okay. Well, I'm shocked. First of all, I didn't think they were gonna do this.
Can you hear him?
I did think they were gonna go probably another season with him and maybe fire him halfway through the season next year if we didn't do so hot. I think it's a little wild it came on Tuesday and not yesterday.
Yeah, especially after the press conference, right?
He did a press conference, and I'm like, oh, okay. And after he did the press conference, I was like, all right, cool. He's the one, right? They're gonna stick with him. Now I'm confused what they're thinking, who they're thinking of going for. I remember you saying something about Pete Carroll thinking like.
I said that as a joke yesterday. I said that as a joke.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, I didn't mean that.
All right, I'm not sure. I'm shocked. I'm not surprised, but I am shocked.
Yeah,
I did think this was coming.
I think everybody really is. I mean, there's some boneheads out there that think it was a great move and everybody's happy. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? But all right, I'm gonna let you go. I'll talk to me when you get home. Are you home? Come on over. I'll put you on with me. Bye.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Crazy, man. Crazy world, bro, we live in. I said it before you got on, bro. Bush League, that you let this man go out there and do that damn press conference.
Yeah, that's an embarrassment.
And wanted to fire him. But it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Yep, now, I mean, I don't know how much Mark Davis is paying this man because he never knew what AP's contract was to begin with. So, that is, at the end of the day, bro, still, I get what Keith is saying. He says he let him do the press conference and just to see what he said. But you could have had that meeting behind closed doors, bro.
Yeah.
You could have, like, AP, like, what do you want to do? I don't know if I like that plan. All right, then we can fuck around. We'll do something else. But to send this man out there in front of, like I said, in front of all the hungry wolves, not only the media, but you couldn't even look at them comments and see nothing positive yesterday when you was looking at that goddamn press conference, bro. So to do that to that man, embarrassment. That's an embarrassment. Shout out OG Raider, man. OJ Raider. He says, what a joke, man. 22 years of this abysmal of an organization. Mark Davis, grow a backbone. You your daddy's son. Facts. Facts. I mean, so Jeff, I mean, where's your head going, bro? Where you
my head's still on the press conference yesterday because I said this last night when I was on doing a show and I had Chris Ferreira's on with me. I said, I watched that press conference yesterday. I didn't watch it live. I went back and rewatched it afterwards. That was the most comfortable and at ease I've seen him in a press conference all season. I don't know if it was just because the weight of the season is over for him at this
I
point,
think so, yeah.
and he was moving on to the offseason aspect of the team. And at that point, it seemed like he was giving a thumbs up that he's still going to be here. That was the most relaxed and comfortable I've seen him in any press conference since he's been involved with this team. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and then to turn around and have this happen today, I feel bad for the guy. I really do. And what pisses me off now as a fan of this team for so fucking long is that it felt like we were going to finally have a little bit of stability by keeping him another year. And now all of a sudden this bombshell gets dropped on us today out of nowhere. I said this the other day that if he didn't get fired after the game and he makes it until Tuesday night, we're going to be good. Well, he didn't make it till Tuesday night. So,
Tuesday
I mean,
afternoon.
yeah, the shoe dropped today, unfortunately.
There's
Why didn't
only
they just fire him on Sunday after the game? Because you're not
that's what
going to
I'm
tell me
saying, bro.
between the press conference yesterday and this moment right now, about 30 minutes ago, that they decided to let him go in that time frame.
Man, and shout out Postman, another super chat. He says they should have fired him mid-season and tanked for the team to have a better draft pick if that's what they were going to do. I wanted to keep AP 100%. If you were just going to do that, you shouldn't have put pressure on the man to win no games. And then at that point, we would have lost and we wouldn't have had to. Now you don't even have to talk about a new head coach having to trade assets when he first gets here. That's what's going to have to happen, bro. Like he's going to have to trade assets like to get up there.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
only thing, because I'm hearing right now. Salute.
I'm on rundowns.
I'm hearing right now, bro. We got two candidates. We got two candidates up in how's it going?
That's the wife. My son's trying to find your channel.
I'm already doing. But yeah, we got two candidates in the work right now. Right? We got two candidates in the work. That's what they said. So it's like as of right now, they're showing two particular, but they're not saying names. Now I think Vrabel is one, as he should be. But then I haven't heard nothing about no Ben Johnson. So who would be that other one?
I don't think Dawn here. I don't think you're gonna see. I think Vrabel's a done deal come to New England. He's not coming.
And
that's
what scares me. That's what scares me.
Well, on Sunday when we were still at the bar because our game had only just barely started, the Patriots game ended, and not even 15 minutes to 30 minutes later, one of the members from the club came over to me and said, Mayo just got fired. And I went, fuck. I'm like, yeah, my son's on here. Now he's watching. I said, shit. I said, well, there goes the chance of us getting Vrabel. So that means AP is going to stay. That's a good way in a thing.
Right.
Because I thought if AP was fired, that's the only coach I wanted to see come in here. So once the Patriots fired him, Vrabel was going to be out of that. Plain and simple. He's going to New England. New England's going to cross their T's and dot their I's and everything they need to do for the Rooney Rule, but that's who they're going to hire. So now I have a feeling I got to kind of go with what Leo said in one of the posts on here a few minutes ago, that I smell Gruden involved in this. And I have a bad feeling that that's the direction this is probably going to end up. And I don't like it. I don't want to throw a shot with this guy.
I would be pissed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't be able to take it.
Does that mean I'm not going to be a Raiders fan? No, I'm still going to be a Raiders fan.
Say that, but that's still stupid.
Be happy.
It's dumb, bro. It's dumb. And then okay, so look, what about Pete Carroll? How you feel about Pete Carroll?
I would actually feel better about Pete Carroll, even though I kind of said it as a joke yesterday. I mean, I kind of really didn't. I
don't really like Pete Carroll though, because he's an older
coach. But I'd rather have him than Gruden.
I say that, yeah, for sure. But he's an older coach, right? I think we're looking for somebody just a little younger that can be a little bit more stable and add that consistency. I mean, like the man is almost 80. Yeah. It's like, so what's the point?
I think by default, it's going to be Gruden, because Gruden is the only one that will put his reputation on the line and come back to us. We're going to have a hard time trying to bring in a heavy hitter offensive coordinator from another team or another former head coach, because who wants to come to this dysfunctional bullshit that we've been dealing with for the last few years? where we've got this coaching carousel that is just ridiculous. You know, I'm
Now,
still
if it was
dumbfounded.
this, if it was this,
Oh, if it's
I
Dion, I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't be mad.
fucking lose my shit.
I wouldn't be mad. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't
You
be mad.
wouldn't be
Fuck it.
mad? Oh, I don't.
It is what it is.
No.
Fuck it. It is what it is. No, but I said I wouldn't. That wouldn't be my first choice though. But see, this was my problem, and I was saying this yesterday, right? When I thought AP was staying. If you don't get Mike Vrabel and you don't get Ben Johnson, then what the fuck else are we looking at? There is no other coach in the circuit that you would say like, oh, I mean, but see, and that's what I was telling everybody that's like celebrating the AP firing. It's like, bro, if you don't get those top two dudes, we're looking fucked. Like the options are very limited. Now, there's only one other name that you talk about, and that's Brian Flores. But then it's like, are you excited for Brian Flores if he comes in here as a head coach?
I'm not.
Me neither.
I'm not. I was more excited keeping AP, to be honest with you. I really was.
Shout out OJ. He said LC and Gruden 2025. Dog. Hey, but see, this is the thing though. If you get Brian Flores, what's his most important hire? His most important hire is an OC. And his most important get is a quarterback. Well, shit, what was AP's most important hire and his most important get? An OC, a quarterback. So it's like it's square one. Different fucking person, bro. Like it's a different person, but same problem. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't. We ain't getting Ben Johnson. No, we're not getting Ben Johnson. Fuck no, we're not. No.
Absolutely
No.
And even if we do get him, we got to wait until after the Super Bowl, because if they make it to the Super Bowl, so we can't even. I mean, we can do, off-site interviews, like online and shit like that. But again, now we got to wait even longer, and that puts us even closer to the free agency and the draft. And he's going to still, whoever comes in is still going to have to assemble their coaching staff. So now we'll be even further behind the 8 ball, which is the downside for us too, because that means we're going to pull the trigger fast on a coach that may not be the right fit, just so we can get someone in the building, or it's going to force us to take somebody like a fucking Gruden, which majority of us don't want. I know.
Look at the Jets, Jeff. They're over there talking about Rex fucking Ryan. Rex, the Jets are talking about Rex Ryan. I'm not trying to be in that fucking position, bro. I'm just not. Like we gotta move into the future. I don't know what we're gonna do. I have no idea. I'm very scared as to what it would be. But to me, if they're doing this, and I gotta check with some people, but if they're doing this, they gotta have somebody in mind already. Or they gotta have some conversations already had to where it's like, all right, bro, like we like these dudes already. You know what I mean? And because if they were to do this, it's a very risky move if you do this shit right here. Very risky.
Well, I know you was it you that said it? Yes, you were on yesterday afternoon with Leo, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and you guys, you did mention of how people had said that Vrabel was supposed to be in Vegas on Monday, was supposed to come in and talk to the team and everything. I had heard that also through other means. I didn't really put that out there because I think it was probably bullshit. But now I'm thinking maybe it wasn't bullshit.
Gonna fuck around.
Maybe he wasn't in Vegas, but maybe they talk, because they can talk to whoever they want as long as they're not involved with an organization right now.
Now I did hear this too, but then I brushed the shit off because I even thought like that's a lie, bro. But I'm like, Vrabel even wanted this job before the New England job. Now this is what was told to me,
and I've heard that too.
But see, at the time when I was told that Gerard Mayo wasn't fired yet, so it was like he wasn't even really thinking like, okay, New England's gonna be a thing. And I also heard and shout out to I think his Larry that be on turf and rundown with us, because he was right, because I heard this from somebody else too. He was looking at that Ohio State job too. He was looking at that shit. If Ryan Day got fired, he was 100% looking at that. But that's not happening. New England's on the table, but I don't know, man. I mean, he hasn't had.
That's why I said what I said on Sunday when Mayo got fired. I'm like, well, there goes Vrabel. I mean, if AP's going to be let go, that's the only guy I wanted to come in and take his place. But if he ends up going there, now we've got this complete void at what we do. You know, I
Okay.
thought
If
after
there's
yesterday we were going to have a little easier transition as far as us, what we do here on discussions going forward, what's going to happen with this team and free
wrong.
agents. This just threw a wicked monkey wrench into everything. I mean, because this now changes everything any of us have even said in the past week or
Bro,
two.
I wanted to take a week-long break and shit, but now I can't do it
You
because they
can't
probably
now.
now look, this is right now, 12 minutes ago, Adam Schefter reporting. Raiders limited owner Tom Brady is expected to be part of a collaborative committee to interview head coaching candidates and support team owner Mark Davis. Listen here, Jeff, and I just said it 10 minutes ago. All right, you're trusting and let stop with the wordage bullshit, bro. We know who the goddamn trusted collaborative committee is. It's goddamn Tom Telesco, probably Richard Seymour, Mark Davis, and himself. I don't like Tom Telesco's history as picking head coaches, and I don't like
No.
Mark Davis's history. 2 of y'all already excluded. So
Yeah.
3 of y'all, I ain't never seen do this job before. Now I'm worried. Now I'm fucking worried. Tom, I think you'll be able to do it. But at the end of the day, bro, I got to see it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not just gonna blindly trust nobody. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing it. I can't
There's
do
going to
it.
be the rest of until a coach is named. There's going to be so much speculation. You know, there's going to be some bullshit names thrown out there. I can tell you right now, some names that don't even need to be mentioned.
And then
Absolutely
shout out
should
Arnie
not even
Garza,
come off of
man. He
anyone's
says
tongues.
hire Bill O'Brien. Let's get
No,
Bill O'Brien. Dog. I don't know, man. I don't know what direction we go at this point. I mean, if
you know,
I mean,
and I know somebody said something about moving Patrick Graham over to be the head coach.
no,
I'm not opposed to that, but I don't think that's going to happen either.
I don't like that though.
Why would he want to stay here now after this dysfunction?
He
Why
might
would
as
he
well
want
go on
to
to the
anymore?
Bengals. He might as well take that Bengals job. For real, for real.
Yeah, or go to
Not gonna lie.
Chicago.
Yeah, take the Bengals job, or if you got the chance for the head coach, take the Jaguars job, bro.
You know he's
But
going to interview for a head coach job. I mean, just what he's done this season alone, he's earned that again to be interviewed.
yeah, of course.
He took dog shit and turned it into an art form this year with what he had.
Now I will say this, right? For me, if we do get Vrabel, which that is my number one choice. I don't care whatever it is, bro. I want Vrabel.
It's Vrabel
because
or bust for me at this
I believe
point.
he can. I believe he is the only one, not only one, but I believe he's the best one to be able to build the best staff. He can build the best staff. I think he'll be able to get Salah as a DC. And the thing about Vrabel is, who are you gonna get as an OC? That will be the question mark for him as well.
Yep. OC and DC at this point. Now
yeah.
You've got a whole void now that's going to need to be filled because AP is going. I can't imagine anybody in the coaching ranks staying. I would like to see Philbin stay. I really would, based on what he's done on that offensive line with what he had to work with, and how that offensive line definitely got better. It's up, Turf.
What up, Turf?
But I mean, again, this coaching staff is going to be decimated. They're all going to be gone now. Would I want to see Telesco go? Yeah, because like you said, I agree. I don't want him involved in hiring the coach. I don't want him anywhere near it.
Me neither. Do your job, Telesco. Just go ahead and focus on the draft. That's it.
Yep, that's it. Just you deal with that. We'll deal with you do that job. Let the big boys handle this part.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
His coaching history at San Diego and LA is not good.
Abysmal. It's abysmal. It's just abysmal. Like let's keep it a bean. Like we laughed at them for many of the coaching hires that they made over the years, bro. So it's like we can't sit here and now all of a sudden we're gonna turn around and trust the dude that we laughed at for years for making terrible head coaching decisions. Stop. To honestly, the whole staff is gone, which is a shame because there are some guys on the staff, and again, there were some people yesterday bitching and moaning. Oh, AP said he was gonna he's not gonna make that many changes and blah blah blah. Bro, of course he was gonna make changes, but there are some guys on the staff that it's a shame we're not gonna be able to retain. It's a shame.
I hate the fact that we're gonna lose Leonard.
We're gonna lose Leonard.
I mean, think about it. He's a defensive line coach. I mean, again, another coach and a position coach that turned dog shit into something good with what was, dealt with him for, injuries. You lose Wilkins, one of your mainstays that you were hoping for the whole season, gone. Max on and off with injuries throughout the season. Yeah, he only missed one game during the season until the end when he went out with the injury. Then you had Kuntz that never even got a chance to play at all. You had Wilson, who's hit or miss. Then you had Chase on come in as a free agent and just played out of his mind. So he would have been the guy that I would have hoped if we lost Patrick Graham, they would have hired from within for a defensive coordinator. It probably would have been him.
Yeah.
If we stayed in house. But now you're going to lose him too.
Yeah, we're losing everybody. Everybody's gone. I mean, you're starting over.
I mean, it's going to be a complete house cleaning.
And this is what the fuck Max was talking about. This is what Max was talking about, bro. He about to get back in the whole goddamn D-line different. The whole goddamn this is different. And that's exactly what he was saying, bro. It's nothing different. Now, I saw, shout out to Ja. He said, what about Doug Peterson for OC? I'm not mad at that. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not either. I don't want him as a head coach, though.
Hell no. But
OC,
if you told me,
I could handle.
Now, let me tell you this coaching staff real quick, because I got to get on out of here. I got something to do for work real quick, but I had to go live, man. I got to do this.
Oh, no, I hear you.
Let me tell you this coaching staff. Oh, yeah. And then, if anything, if I can join you, I definitely will too. But let me know how you feel about this coaching staff. Chat, let me know too. All right, now they say if we do get Vrabel, okay? OC, Doug Peterson, and DC Robert Saleh. So that is your head coaching staff. How you feel about that?
Check. I like all three.
I can rock with that. I can rock with that. Now we're mad right now, and I understand, and I am mad that I'm still mad at the fact that Mark did that Bush League shit and sent that man out there. But either way, if you tell me Vrabel is the head coach, Doug Peterson the OC, and then you can fuck around and get Robert Saleh as your DC, I'll take that. I will take that. Yep. Now, I don't think Ben Johnson's coming here, y'all. Get that shit out your minds, bro.
Honestly, people are going to stop throwing those names out there like that.
Get that shit out your
mind. They're not going to come here. Brady's going to do his best to bring in somebody that he's personally familiar with and knows that can get this job done, because they're all starting from square one. Because I'm telling you right now, there's going to be players that aren't going to want to come back right now based on what just happened. There's going to be free agents that we were talking about who were going to resign that might not come back.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
of what just happened.
Yeah.
I know there was talk of, I've been a big advocate for, if teams come calling looking for Max and offer us a trade, you listen, and if the offer is too good to pass up, you take it. Well, guess what? I think that might actually come to fruition now, to be honest with you, because Max might be like, I want out.
It might.
I mean, I hope it doesn't, but it's a possibility. Who the fuck just said Gronk for OC? I know you're joking. I wouldn't want that guy coloring in a coloring book for me.
Hell no. Hell no. Not at all.
I've always referred to him as a big dumb animal anyway.
Hell no. But see, look, that would be my staff. If it was up to me, that would be my staff. And that would be the direction I went. But it ain't up to us, and then sense ain't common when it comes to the Raiders. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and join you for your live. I know you're gonna go ahead and probably pick up. I know Leo and I are gonna do something a little later. So if you did want to go with us, we can send you that invite too.
I'll be out all night at this point. I wasn't gonna do anything tonight, but
me either.
I've got too much anger. I'm gonna go have a cigarette and calm the fuck down for a few minutes here.
That's what I gotta do, bro. I gotta go calm down. I gotta go call some people, get some more information, see what the fuck happened, bro. I'll have some more information for y'all.
More of this too.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And if y'all don't know, y'all know already. I do State of the Nation with my dog Leo later. Probably have Jeff on. We little tidbits here and there. So I gotta make some phone calls, man. See what the hell going on.
Ready to get on like I normally do when I get on here, because I was just so
heated.
I've been sitting.
I just impressed
me the link. Like, I just want to get on and talk. I'm so aggravated.
I just had to get on this thing and press it, man. But y'all already know what time it is, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And, Jeff, I'm going to see you. I'm going to be in your comments, but I'm going to see you a little later when we go live as well, man.
Everybody that's watching this, kick on over to me in like about 15 minutes or so, and
Yep.
then you guys can talk all you want, and we'll have some fun.
Shout out, man. Make sure you guys snap over there to my guy, Jet. But you know what we say here on the Rundown, man. We keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground here on the Raider Rundown. Peace. See y'all tonight, 6 o'clock
Thanks,
Pacific.
brother.
Don't be late. You already know.